Okay, let's see this question. This is a linear equation, right? And we could do the traditional way to find the common denominator. Then to make them all have the common denominator, then go with that route. Or we could find some shortcuts, right? Save our energy and time. So we observe this. 10 is a composite number, which is 2 times 5. And also we observe 5 minus 2, which is 3. And that gives us a hint, right? And let's do more. So 40 is also a composite number. That's 5 times 8. And also we see a minus 5 equals 3. Okay, similarly, 8 is 8 times 11. And 11 minus 8 equals 3. All right, so now I have an idea how to solve this problem. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to factor out x. Okay, I'm going to factor out x to think about only those 3 numbers, adding those 3 numbers. By the things I observed, so I can write the 3 over 10 as 1 over 2 minus 1 over 5. Let me show you why. Okay, if I have a half minus 1/5, right? I do this. Well, you could do common denominator. This basically is a common denominator thing, but think this way is easy. 1 times 5, I have 5. 1 times 2, I have 2. And my operation is minus. So I get the numerator. Then the denominator, I just multiply those two. You know, the principle is to make a common denominator of those two numbers. And what do I get? 5 minus 2, which is 3. 2 times 5, which is 10. That's 10 over 3. So similarly, we can rewrite these two numbers as 1/5 minus 1/8. Okay, you check. Well, the relation is plus, in between is plus. And this number 3 over 88, I can write as 1 over 8 minus 1 over 11. All right. What's the beauty about this? Why do I have to do this? Now we see we have a negative. I hope you still can see this hiding behind the red color. There's negative 1/5, I have positive 1/5. Those two add to be 0. I have negative 1/8 plus 1/8. Those two add to be 0. What's left? I only have a half minus 1 over 11 left. Then I do the same thing. How do I multiply? How do I subtract those two numbers? I do 1 times 11, I get 11. I do 1 times 2. You know, we can do in our head. We really don't have to make this mess. But for me, I want to show you, so I'm making this mess. So the numerator, I get 11 minus 2. And the denominator, I get 2 times 11. So I get 22. I get 9 over 22. So now I have 9 over 22x equals 1. So what do? I multiply by the inverse of 9 over 2 on both sides. Sometimes when I'm working with the equation, you know, I'm lazy to write on both sides. I'm just writing, you know, everyone multiplied by 22 over 9. Then, of course, 22 over 9 multiplied by this one, it becomes 1x. So 1x is x equals 22 over 9. Okay, I hope this makes sense for you.